Well, how do we understand the goodness of God in light of the fact that He commands the Israelites to drive out the Canaanites? How do we understand that there could be killing involved here? Well, we need to remember what Paul says in Romans 11:22. He says, "Behold the kindness and the severity of God." That there is, yes, kindness that we need to understand, and God is regularly showing His patience to the people of Israel, reluctantly bringing judgment upon them. God doesn't delight in bringing judgment. He sends prophets to warn them, and finally, when there is no remedy, He brings judgment, exile, death, and so forth, because the people simply have not listened. So what is God to do when He reaches the last resort, when there is nothing left to do, when you have a people so corrupt that there is no remedy there? I'm reminded of the story of Miroslav Volf, who was a theologian at Yale University, and he spoke about growing up in the former Yugoslavia, and as a young theologian found it very difficult to believe in a God of wrath, a God of judgment. But when he saw his own cities in Croatia being shelled day in and day out, seeing hundreds of thousands of people killed, 3 million of his countrymen and women displaced, when he saw the horrendous acts that were committed, rape and so forth, that he could not imagine God not being angry at these things. And so he concluded that he could not believe in a God who did not get angry, a God who did not bring judgment at these sorts of atrocities, at these sorts of grotesque, immoral acts. And he said that he simply could not believe in a God who was not wrathful. So his entire picture of God changed through this experience of warfare, of atrocity, and so forth. And so I think in the same way we can look at the Canaanite issue and say, this is the depths to which these people have gone, and what other resort is there except judgment?